Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my wing liner and also how I apply my false lashes. So I also partnered with Smokey for today's video, so everything that I use with the exception of the false lashes can be found at Smokey. So yeah, so jumping straight into the video, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner in Blackest Black, and I'm also going to be using the Morphe M160 angled eyeliner brush to create the wig. So the first thing that you want to do is create your baseline, basically drawing a line across your lid. Right, it depends on you how thick you want this line to be. So I like my lines to be quite thick, so that's what I'm doing. But it all depends on you how thick you want yours to be. So I like to keep my eyes open while doing my wing liner, because you know most of the time while you're wearing makeup your eyes are going to be open, so you want to make sure that it looks good while your eyes are open, you know. So the next thing we're going to do is create that actual line for the wing, and I like to use my brow as a guideline. So yeah, so now I'm using my fold of my crease. This is another guideline, you know. I like to use that and connect from there, from the fold of my crease to the outer end of the wing. Okay, right, and now when I finish doing that, you see as I close my eyes, it kind of created a gap there. There's still a gap there, so you just want to connect those two, right? And then what you want to do is just fill in the spaces, and you see basically have your wing liner. Yeah, so the next, we're just going to go on to the next eye and do the same thing using the fold of my crease as a guideline and connecting that to the outer ends of the wing, and then we're going to connect the two parts. So the next thing I want to do is go and fill in that gap, all the spaces that's left there with more gel liner. And this next step is optional, but it's a necessity for me also. Okay, I like to use a black liquid liner on top of my wings. It just helps the liner to look, you know, more crisp and clean, and it also helps it to look darker and also helps it to last longer throughout the day. But you know, it's optional, it's not something that you have to do. You know, you could just leave your wings as is without the liquid liner, but this is an extra step that I love to do. Okay, so now this is the last step. I like to use an angled brush with some concealer and just clean up that wing, you know, in case there were like any mistakes or so. Yeah, so we're gonna do this to the both eyes. And then we're going to just use a blending brush and blend out that concealer. So now we're going to go into the lash portion of the video. I'm now prepping my eyes using some mascara. This is just going to help our real lashes blend better with the false lashes that we're going to apply. So the lashes that I'm using today are the Minx 2.0 style from Social Eyelash. So before applying any glue or anything onto the lash, what we're going to do is just place the lash onto our eyes to ensure that it's good enough for your eye shape, you know, because according to your eye shape it might be too long or so, and if it's too long, all you need to do is clip off a little piece from on the outer corner of your lash, because if you do not do this and it's too long, it's going to be very uncomfortable while wearing. So now I'm going to just apply the glue onto the lash band using the end of my tweezer, and then you want the glue to get a bit tacky before you apply the lashes. Just makes it a whole lot easier when applying. So now we're just placing the lash on the middle of our eyes, and we're now going to fix the lash from the outer corner to the inner corner. These lashes apply really easily, really easily. So the next thing you want to do is, well, what I like to do is take the tweezer and put it to the actual base of the lash and push it upwards. This helps the lash to blend even better. Even though you know it's not your real eyelash, you know, you still want it to blend well and not look so obviously fake. So the next thing I like to do is take the tweezer and just push my lashes upwards. This makes my eyes look very bright and awake. Now, if you want to form your lashes, you want to make sure and do this before the glue dries, because however the glue dries, this is how it's gonna stay. I just fast forwarded and did the other eye, and yeah, that's how I apply my lashes and how I do my wing liner also. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did and you learned something from this video, I hope that you guys will give me feedback below, and subscribe if you are not already, so that you won't miss any more videos.